Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we living. Last night, the Miami Heat took a 2-0 lead in their series with a 115 to 105 victory over the Atlanta Hawks. What's so impressive about this Miami Heat team is how many players they utilized that went undrafted the year they were eligible to be drafted. They have Max Strus in the starting lineup, and 4 of the 5 reserves they played yesterday also went undrafted. Caleb Martin, Dwayne Dedman, Gabe Vincent, and Duncan Robinson. They also have Udonis Haslam and Haywood Highsmith, who did not play, that went undrafted. So with that, they motivated me to try to find the best players who went undrafted. Since the NBA went to 2 rounds, I'm going to do it. So since 1988, we'll go in descending order, starting with number 10, Joe Ingles. I was trying to decide between him, Bo Outlaw, and Robert Covington for the last spot. I ended up going with Ingles, who has been in the league since 2014-15, now a member of the Portland Trailblazers, although he has not played for them. All in all, he has played in 590 career games with 313 starts, shooting 40.8% from deep, 8.6 points per game, 3.2 rebounds, 3.8 assists. Also has played in 45 playoff games with 40 career starts, 31.3 minutes a contest. Joe Ingles, number 10. The aforementioned Udonis Haslam, he's been playing forever, guys. His rookie season was 2003-04, and during those 19 seasons, they've all been with the Miami Heat. Now, he hasn't really been a rotation player since 2014-15. At this point, he's mostly a glorified assistant coach, but at one time, he was an excellent player for the Miami Heat. Was the starting power forward on their first championship team in 2006. Also started 30 of 44 contests in their second and third championships in 2012 and 2013. Has played in 872 games in his career with averages of 7.5 points and 6.6 rebounds. 8th, Jose Calderon. Calderon played from 2005-06 to 2018-19, starting 591 of his 895 career games. Averaged 5.8 assists per game for his career, but had 4 seasons with the Toronto Raptors in which he averaged over 8 a contest. Was an excellent shooter, 40.7% from deep for his career, and a fabulous 87.3% free throw percentage in 2008-09. I believe that is the NBA record. He shot 98.1% from the charity stripe that season. Absolutely crazy. Number 7, a head case to opposing teams throughout his career, Bruce Bowen. Bowen played from 1996-97 to 2008-09, mostly known for his time with the Spurs, where he played each of the last 8 seasons, was an 8-time All-Defensive player, and won 3 rings with the San Antonio Spurs. He was never a great offensive player, but he was a superb shooter from the corner and shot 39.3% from three-point territory for his career, including a league-leading 44.1% in the 2002-03 season. Number 6, Darrell Armstrong. Darrell Armstrong played from 1994-95 to 2007-08, playing 840 games with 337 career starts, averages a 9.2 points, 4 assists, and 1.3 steals for his career. In the 98-99 season, he was named both the most improved player and the 6th man of the year. 3-season span from 1998-99 to 2000-2001 saw Armstrong average 15.5 points, 3.8 rebounds, 6.6 assists, and 2 steals a contest. Number 5, still active, Wesley Matthews. Has played in 898 games in his career, a career that started in the 2009-10 season. Now on the Milwaukee Bucks, where he is currently their starting shooting guard in the playoffs. Albeit he's not the threat he was earlier in his career, but he did sign a huge deal to join the Dallas Mavericks earlier in his career and had some excellent seasons with the Portland Trailblazers, averaging a career best 16.4 points in the 2013-14 season. Excellent shooter, made at least 2 threes a game every season from 2011-12 to 2018-19 for his career averages of 12.2 points and 2 assists. Number 4, David Wesley. Wesley played in 949 games in his career with averages of 12.5 points and 4.4 assists, 31.9 minutes per contest in his career, in which he averaged a career best 17.2 points in the 2000-2001 season, averaged double figures for 10 straight seasons from 95-96 to 2004-05. Number 3, also a current player, and I think by the time his career is done, he'll be number 2 on here. That is Fred VanVleet. Made his first All-Star game this past season, was a member of the Raptors' 2019 championship team as a key reserve. Has played 6 seasons in the NBA with career averages of 13.7 points and 4.9 assists, although the last 2 seasons he has really stepped it up with averages of 20 points, 6.5 assists, and 1.7 steals. Very good three-point shooter. Has attempted nearly 10 a game each of the past 2 seasons, while averaging about 3.5 made in those 2 years. Number 2, Brad Miller. Brad Miller played 868 games in his career, a career that spanned from 1998-99 to 2011-12. Was a back-to-back All-Star in 02-03 with the Pacers and 03-04 with the Kings. Career averages of 11.2 points and 7.1 rebounds. Had 5 straight seasons, 5 straight seasons from 2001-02 to 2005-06 in which he averaged over 13 points a game, averaged a double-double in the second of his 2 All-Star appearances. Also was an excellent passer as a big man, had 2 seasons in which he averaged over 4 assists a game. And number 1, and the one guy on here who's been named to the Hall of Fame, that is Ben Wallace. He was inducted last year in 2021. Played from 1996-97 to 2011-12. Made 4 straight All-Star teams with the Detroit Pistons. Led the league in rebounding twice, blocks once, a member of the Pistons' 2004 NBA championship team, 5-time All-NBA, 6-time All-Defensive, and a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Career averages of 5.7 points, 9.6 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Don't exactly jump off the page, but he was never an offensive threat, but again, was one of the game's all-time great defensive players. So Ben Wallace leads the way as a Hall of Fame player. So there you have it. I was inspired by the Miami Heat's roster of a bunch of undrafted players to do this list. Some guys that came close to making it. 2 guys I mentioned earlier, Robert Covington and Bo Outlaw. We also have the Birdman, Chris Anderson, Raja Bell, Reggie Evans, Andres Nocioni, J.J. Barea, Anthony Morrow, Anthony Tolliver, Timofey Mozgov, Jeremy Lin, JaMychal Green, Seth Curry, Daniel Tice, Maxi Kleber, Christian Wood, Dorian Finney-Smith, and even Duncan Robinson, to name a few. So what do you guys think? Do you agree with this list? I don't think you could disagree with number 1. Ben Wallace is a Hall of Fame player. But let me know in the comments who are some of your favorite undrafted players of all time. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.